Hi Libra, and welcome back to the channel. This is your November 2018 love reading. I've shuffled the cards already, and the first card to come out for you all is the Six of Swords. I feel like some of you were moving through something, working towards something. Some of you may have been trying to move away from someone, or some of you may have been trying to move through a situation with someone, trying to work through a situation with someone that you found quite daunting, that you found quite hurtful. Okay, so maybe something had taken place prior to this me seeing this action taking place in the card, maybe an argument, or maybe some sort of disagreement, some sort of falling out. But I do see that you were trying to work through this situation, but I do feel like it was quite a painful situation, and maybe the memories of the situation may have been still, running around in your mind. But at the same time, I do feel as though you were trying to work your way through it to see, you know to see if you yourself and this person, whoever it is, your partner, a friend, or someone, to see if you could just work through the situation. But I do see that you are still carrying some pain from the situation. You could also be dealing with an air sign like yourself, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. We also have this card right here, and it is the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel as though you were determined to work on this partnership with this person. So I do see that although this situation upset you, although this situation hurt you, you were still willing to work on the partnership. You saw the future within the partnership. You saw the positive attributes within this person. You saw this person, you saw all the good in this person. So that's why you were willing to make a go of the situation. Okay, it's almost like you just pushed your feelings aside and focused on what could be. Okay, the potential of the relationship, the potential of the person, because you do see, the potential in this person. Now, you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, but I do see that you're very focused on working on this partnership. Some of you may have gotten over what happened or what had occurred during this relationship, and you were just focused mainly on working through the relationship and making the relationship work. Others of you also were focusing on your work to get your mind off the hurt and pain that you had endured. So I do see for half of you just continuing to focus on the relationship, and for the other half of you throwing yourself into work so you could forget about the issue that upset you so much. I do definitely see that yourself and this person were making some sort of commitment to one another. So maybe it's got something to do with making a commitment with somebody. Okay, I do feel like for some of you, yourself and this person both want this commitment, because in this card it's a man and a lady. So I do see that you did finally manage to get yourself through this Six of Swords situation and come to the situation of making that commitment towards one another. But it didn't come without pain and suffering. Okay, so maybe some of you have gotten married to this person, or maybe some of you have decided to get counseling, because maybe for some of you, you couldn't get over this initial pain and hurt that you had endured. So by throwing yourself into work to try and forget, you thought it would have helped you, but it didn't help you. So maybe you both decided to seek outside help to help you both overcome this situation of hurt and pain. Okay. Now, in the present position, we have the Tower card. So this is indicating to me that there's some sort of trouble that is still looming, within the household. So you guys could live with this person, but there could be, arguments occurring now with this person. I don't even want to put that out there. I don't like the Tower card either, guys. I'm really sorry. But you and this person could be disagreeing with each other. You could be arguing, shouting. The house could be a battleground, basically. For others of you, maybe there needs to be repairs in the home. Maybe some of your houses is falling apart in certain areas of the house, and you need immediate help. Okay, but I do see there's some sort of discord and disagreement or if not disagreements, some sort of discord going on in the house. Okay, things falling apart, not getting along with the other person, both being defensive, both, just not getting on, not seeing eye to eye. Okay, that's what I see. Okay, but there comes a turnaround, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is a beautiful card. I do feel as though yourself and this person that you're dealing with is possibly an earth sign, because we've got 4 earth cards here. You guys will come to some sort of resolution. You guys will both come to some sort of understanding. I see that yourself and this other person will be talking things out with one another. And I do feel like there's a common theme with yourself and this person, because the starting of the spread, you and this other person have worked your way through something, or were both trying to work your way through a situation that was very painful. And I do feel like it will continue. You and this person seem to have a good mental connection. I feel you're able to discuss things. Okay, we have the Tower card here. Everyone argues, right? No one's perfect. But I do feel as though when yourself and this person are connecting, you're able to connect on a mental level, both seeing eye to eye, which you weren't really doing before. Tower card, okay? But I do see that yourself and this person will be able to communicate efficiently towards one another. Okay, it may have something to do with someone else, this argument that you guys are having. Maybe some sort of father figure, maybe someone's brother. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing in these cards. It might be someone's brother or someone's father figure that has been interfering. It might be something to do with money. Maybe someone might owe someone money. Maybe it's your brother or your dad or the other person's brother or their dad, and it's causing a lot of mayhem in the relationship. Okay, but I do see yourself and this person connecting, speaking, talking things out peacefully without any discord. Okay, reminding each other why you are with each other, being loyal, towards one another. Once again, reminding each other as to why you got with each other in the first place. Okay, maybe some of you that have gotten married to this person, could be reminding the other person, remember we took those vows, or we made a commitment, or remember what they said in the counseling session, something along them lines. But I do see that yourself and this person will be reconnecting again, which will make your living environment more peaceful, because I feel as though the living environment may not be peaceful for some of you, because you're both arguing with one another. You're both, could be being negative towards one another, feeling the thick negative energy coming from each other, because you're not seeing eye to eye. You're not seeing where the other person is coming from, but you managed to work through whatever issues you had before with this person, and I see it happening again. I do see that you will be taking a break, Libra, okay, because we have the 4 swords. This is quite similar to, I believe, Leo's card. So some of you may have Leo in your chart or something. You may want to go and check that spread out. But I do feel as though you're going to take a break. I feel like this whole situation has drained your energy. So you're going to take a break to recuperate, to gather your energy, to gather your strength. Okay? It's like you're going to be with some, doing some sort of inner contemplation, thinking, going within. I know it's not the Hermit card, but I feel as though for some of you, you may be going within. Okay, some of you may be trying to manifest something. Okay, because to me this is a manifestation card also, because you'll be spending time alone, getting in touch with yourself. Maybe some of you may be thinking to yourself, I don't want to go through that again. What's the best way moving forward so I don't have to go through that again, so I can create a nice, peaceful, pleasant atmosphere with myself and my partner. But I do see that this situation right here seemed quite turbulent to you, and it took a lot of energy out of you. So you will be taking time out for reflection, thinking about how you could have maneuvered yourself, in the right way in the situation. Thinking, did I act right? Did I do something wrong? Or, maybe if I didn't do this, or maybe if they didn't say that, we wouldn't have got to that place. For some of you, not for all of you, but I feel as though you will be taking a breakaway because it would have drained you having gone through all of this. Yes, you will be happy because we have the Ten of Pentacles. You and your partner will be on the same page again, finally seeing eye to eye with one another, having respect for one another. I feel remembering about the loyalty that you share towards one another, not letting outsiders interfere in the relationship. If it's got something to do with money, I feel as though that will be resolved. Yourself and your partner will be discussing it. It may have something to do with money. Maybe one of you borrowed money to a brother or a father figure or something like that. Okay, but it's causing, it's whatever situation it is, if it is to do with a brother or a father figure, it's managed to trickle its way into your relationship. But I do see that you'll be taking a break away. So some of you could decide that, I need to take a holiday. For some of you, or others of you, I just need a bit of me time. I need a bit of space. That's what I see. Because it took a lot out of you, whatever occurred here. But I don't see anyone breaking up. I see people getting on, respecting each other once more, understanding each other once more. But also I do see deep reflection and maybe some inner work for some of you. Meditating, getting in tune with yourself. And there's nothing wrong in that. Okay, I definitely feel like it will be you, Libra, because the swords represent ear. Okay, so I do feel like you'll be thinking a lot about, your partner moving forward. If you've got children with this person, it's thinking positively about the relationship moving forward. So Libra, that was your November 2018 love reading. I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.